This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by The Wedding Expo by Bridesclub.com.
It's a new day all over.
Well, whether you're getting married this year, or you know someone who is, or you're just an admirer of all things I do, the Wedding Expo is the place to find everything from food, fashion, honeymoons, and gorgeous venues that will make your happily ever after last for a lifetime. And here were some of the highlights from this season's expo are Brad Buckles from Bridesclub and Ron Gallucci from Gallucci's Catering. Thank you for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you.
So, Brad, there's so many things at the expo. Can you give us sort of like an overview of what everybody can see there?
About 150 different companies, 1,500 brides shopping very enthusiastically. Fashion shows, a lot of excitement, jewelry, food, clothing. How's that?
Kind of like one-stop shopping for a bride, too, so it's so easy.
A giant mall.
That's great.
Yep. And Ron Gallucci.
And Ron Gallucci, one of your featured people that you work with on a regular basis.
Yes.
So, Ron, why don't you take us through some of the best venues for weddings here in the Northwest? I think that we have some pictures of some of them, and you can kind of take us through where people can go. What's this one that we're looking at?
Sure. These are my personal favorites. The Olson Mansion is located in Maple Valley. It's got a tent on the premises that is 3,200 square feet, and it's got a barn on the premises that will hold about 140 people, indoor, outdoor weddings all year round.
Okay.
It's a great venue.
And what's this one? This is Sanctuary?
This is the Sanctuary at Admiral, and this is in West Seattle, and it'll hold about 150 people. Great place if you're kind of outside the box as far as that goes with the decor of a traditional wedding.
Okay, love it. Next up, we have Port Gamble. Oh, look at that.
Port Gamble is amazing. It's a little bit of a jaunt from the Seattle area, but it's absolutely gorgeous on Hood Canal.
Yeah, worth the jaunt there. Wow.
Got the beautiful St. Paul's Church, the pavilion. They've also got a tent. I mean, you can do up to 500-600 people, mainly for the summer weddings.
Okay, okay. Next up, we have Thornwood Castle.
Thornwood Castle, you know, an English Tudor castle that was brick by brick brought over from England and reconstructed in Lakewood, Washington, and beautiful sunken-in English garden. It's one of my personal favorites.
Plus, you get to put castle on your invitation.
It's incredible.
And what's this one?
Right down the street in Lakewood, Washington, we've got the Lakewood Gardens. It's a world-class gardens, mainly for summer weddings, beautiful picture opportunities. You know, another one of my real favorites.
Yeah, great for pictures in the summer here. Okay, next up we have Tacoma Union Station.
The federal court building, remodeled about 12 to 15 years ago. Beautiful, as you can see there. That's one of our events that we did. It's downtown Tacoma. It's classic. It's
you
awesome.
can't go wrong.
Looks almost like New York in nature. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and last up, the Kelly Farm.
Kelly Farms, brand new, remodeled out there in Bonnie Lake. Heated, piano finished floors, beautiful, 275 acres, indoor, outdoor, all redone, reclaimed cedar wood. So,
gorgeous, something for everyone. But of course, you can't have the great reception without the great food.
Yeah.
So we actually have some catering options. Why don't we cross over there and take a look? And we'd like to thank two chefs who brought us these lovely dishes today, too, because, wow, this is really an assortment. Thank you, guys.
Our executive chef, Ivan DeLeo, and Tiana Knox.
Okay, what did Ivan and Tiana bring for us here? This is a little something for everyone. So what are we looking at here?
This is a crab cake with a avocado aioli, and this can be done like a small plate. The trend right now is more stations of food rather than the buffet or the plated meal like in the past. So these are kind of action stations where you can either man them or you can, you know, just have the food set out.
Okay. So. And this looks like some delicious shrimp. That we
and that's just a, you know, traditional with our twist, coconut prawn that's got an orange marmalade on top of an arugula salad.
And would this be like an amuse-bouche? Like how I pulled that out? Like I know what I'm talking about. This would just be a little appetizer?
Yeah, it could be an appetizer, or we could actually be making these and plating them as little small plates with maybe a starch and a vegetable or something like that.
Okay. So. And I love this idea. What do we have going on in the martini glasses over here?
This is one of our signature items. We do a little martini glass salad bar. Sometimes it's 18 feet long. We've got 3 salad chefs that are shaking the salads in martini shakers and putting them into the glasses, or we can lay them out like that. That's mixed greens with a green goddess dressing.
Oh, that's an adorable idea. Yeah, I love that.
So it's real fun.
Okay, and over here.
These are little BLT bites. Chef Tiana Knox came up with these, just a little twist on a little bite of a BLT sandwich.
So it's just a little tomato stuffed with some bacon and lettuce?
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's fun. It's creative.
Whether you're having see, we can steal these for a dinner party too.
You can.
Steal these ideas. Okay, what else do we have down this way?
We've got meatballs. Everybody loves meatballs, but we've done these with lamb and beef, and we've got a tzatziki sauce with golden raisins and pine nuts.
And I love the idea of these are just like 1 or 2 bite deals.
Exactly.
You can just kind of graze throughout the night. I mean, is that sort of a trend that we're seeing at weddings?
Exactly. The stations are usually set up in areas around the room, and guests can come up and either have the chefs making small plates or just to have the food out, and it's just a really neat concept where you don't have a lot of tables that are sat down, but people sitting down. You have people with the taller tables, and they're walking around and just eating and grazing the whole night.
And so that's in lieu of the sort of traditional seated dinner?
It is.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Would you put grazing on the invitation, or that might not sound?
Probably not. No,
okay,
no.
okay. And we have down here, we should show it.
Just a traditional pot sticker. It's got, you can either do them with chicken or pork, and we've got a soy glaze on top and toasted sesame seeds.
Okay.
And in the front is actually Tiana's creation. She's got the stiletto crostini. Looks like a woman's high heel shoe. And she's got an eggplant carbonara on there, some goat cheese, some reduced balsamic, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
I love that idea. Tiana's a food designer.
She is.
A food fashionista.
Incredible.
Good job, Tiana. Well, thank you so much. It's great to see the new trends that are out there right now. And you can see even more, of course, the Tacoma Spring Wedding Expo. It's going to be held March 24th and 25th at the Tacoma Dome Exhibition Hall. You can find all the details on our website, king5.com/newday. Thanks for being with us, Ron. It was great to have you.